Hello, everybody out there in special ed specialist for the winter of 2020. This is Matt Arnold coming to you from Guelph today. Thought I would take a break away from all of the typing and all of the hunching over computers during this exam and culminating marking time, as I am a secondary school teacher, and walk you through what an example of an equity walk might lead to. So, keeping with the equity walk and the theme of an equity walk, that being a teacher-led classroom walkthrough resulting in professional learning community where teachers feel safe and open to talk about improving student learning based on evidence they observe, and then using the dialogue to improve practice and monitor school improvement plans. So recently, in fact, as recent as yesterday, I was called into a meeting which took about an hour and 15 minutes, and this was the result of collaboration between at least 4 sets of stakeholders. So we had the alt ed teacher, who is myself, we had guidance, we had co-op, and we had one of the vice principals there whose background is in at-risk youth, so who ran a program at College Heights, a vocational high school in Guelph, to capture some of the kids that, or some of the students that are at risk for various reasons. So the head of the guidance department was quoted as saying, this is my colleague and friend Billy Getter, is, "I feel like we have 2 separate groups of students. We have students that lack the skills necessary to be ready for employment opportunities, social, emotional, cognitive, physical regulation, etc. And we have students whose impulse control and general focus limit their employability." So the limit of employability can also be for the students that are not feeling engaged. And this got me thinking specifically back to our school improvement plan and the school effectiveness framework that I was a part of developing back in 2017. And very timely, in fact, that it should be as a result of what we do each day, which is collaboration. So really, there is almost an awareness or a mental walkthrough that we had all been thinking about, and it just took the vice principal to sit us down and guide those ideas. So, if we look at the school effectiveness framework or the school improvement plan for the for the Center Wellington District High School, here it is from 2018-2019, the updated one. And I've made it into a handy-dandy little chart here based on the school improvement plan. So the opportunity that we are specifically looking for are authentic learning opportunities for students to be able to re-engage them in the school community and get them to come to class, and also at the same time build some employability skills, because these students are students that are not necessarily ideal or ready even for, say, a co-op. In fact, some of the students we spoke about yesterday were fired from co-op opportunities 2 or 3 times, which becomes a real frustration. So we're looking for authentic opportunities and learning experiences that exist in the classrooms. So an opportunity for students to experience success, and hopefully that success builds resilience and builds problem-solving skills and wellness. And if we focus on that, we can ensure that assessments and the connections to the community, which don't necessarily have to be co-op connections where a student leaves all the time to go to a workplace, but what we would do is we would take the kids in walking or bicycling distance and go take them to many different learning opportunities and connections for volunteer opportunities within the community, and have them build experience that way under supervision of a teacher, say, that goes with them. At the same time, they would build some core courses, workplace courses, such as Navigating the Workplace, which is a grade 12 advanced careers course. They would build an advanced learning strategies course. They would also earn a credit for doing the community involvement opportunities which is a non-workplace co-op credit. So it would be a credit package. So this would be an opportunity for this re-engagement of these students that don't have a place and don't have a particular program for them right now. The other bonus of this is that in the present situation, it is a low cost, or even in some cases almost a no cost strategy, where we would just seek those opportunities and go on what are essentially mini field trips, walking field trips, once or twice every week, and get the students out and involved in the community and engaging in the community. So those are the thoughts I have on the equity walkthrough, and reflecting upon the fact that it's almost something that we do mentally on an ongoing basis, and those even informal meetings that we have with different departments. I have the wonderful opportunity as an alt-ed teacher to be very involved in discussing the needs and the individual needs of students in the alt-ed program with guidance. So I'm heavily involved with the folks in guidance and in co-op and so on. Great. So if you have any thoughts on the video, please let me know. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to go ahead and respond to a few more posts today. Talk to you all soon.